It is that time of year when you may be able to see a monarch butterfly or two fluttering around. Across the upper Midwest, they'll begin their 3,000-mile journeys to Mexico between the end of August and September. While decreasing temperatures and daylight play a role in their migration, our upcoming cool down won't be enough to trigger it. Horticulture experts share how milkweed plants help and monarchs on their migration.
That nectar and stuff is going to be important for that migration. So the adults are feeding on that nectar, and that's going to help fuel their flight south. So milkweeds would not only serve as a food source for the caterpillars, but the adults will also feed on those.
In addition to the milkweeds, fall blooming plants such as marigolds and zinnias are also good nectar sources for the monarch butterflies.